What's up, everyone? How's it going? Day 2 of DeadCells. Stickboy Man, what up? How's it going? Thanks for the follow the other day. I'll follow you back. How you doing today? It's DeadCells. It's a roguelite, and it's really fun. But I mean, it can like for example, I'm saying a lot because I was trying to think. Right now, I have these two little dots down here by my dude. That's the difficulty. So every time you beat the game, you get a boss cell, which increases the difficulty, and it also hinders things. Yesterday, I hadn't played in a while, so I played it on normal, which is no boss cells. But I figured might as well just jump into the thick of it. But it takes away some of my healing items, so I can't heal as often, and it makes it more difficult. But there's also a Castlevania DLC in it, so I've been playing Castlevania over on Twitch along with my Gundam builds, and then I wanted to do DeadCells daily with like I do 30 days in a row, whether I do it for 10 minutes or 4 hours. I try to stream this every day, but I only wanted to do it on YouTube to kind of break up my content a little bit. So plus I saw that I got into 150 subscribers on YouTube, so I was like, really, I mean, people were like, oh, that's nothing, but to me that's a lot. So I really appreciate the follow, I really do. I'm gonna have another Kaiju number 8 short drop tomorrow. It'll be funny, kind of like the last one, and then Saturday or Sunday will be a figure lore Kaiju number 8 short. So you'll get like a bunch of cool pictures I've taken and edited, and then it'll talk about the character and its powers and stuff like that. And every week I'm gonna try to dump a new figure lore. So next week I think I'm gonna do Frieza, SH Figuarts Final Form Frieza, or I know my girlfriend really wants to take pictures of Awakened Vegeta, so I might do that one. But I also have the Romance Dawn Luffy. So I got a lot of figures that I haven't opened that I've collected over the years, and kind of just figured I want to do the figure lore because I enjoy taking toy photography outside. I've been trying to practice inside, so that Snake Eyes, half of it was inside. So yeah, man, I gotta check out your stuff. I see your profile pictures, possibly Goku Black. So oh yeah, and the other thing about this game is you get all sorts of different weapons that do different things, and can boost your stats or kind of hinder you a little bit. So I'm just trying to think of which one to go with. This big old axe right here might be useful. The Vorpans are cool too. And there's a little dude with the cluster bomb. Oh, this is a tough one. I'm gonna go with this one. Let's see, Star Fury. And then cluster, I don't do shields because, oh, you're really gonna make me choose between the two. I guess we're doing a shield and little dude. And so the little dude activate. But yeah, here I'll show you real quick so you can get an idea. So each area you go through to get to a door that leads you to the next area. So like for this run, I would probably, because it's been a while and I understand the easier run for me is to go from Prisoner's Quarters to Promenade of the Condemned to the Ramparts to the Black Bridge, which is a boss, then to Stilt Village, then to the Clock Tower, then to the Clock Room, which is the next boss, to the High Peak Castle, and then to the final boss, which is the Throne Room. This is another final boss which was added for some DLC, but this would be the base run. As I said, along the top, that's usually the easiest route for me. The harder route is going through the toxic sewers and the dilapidated Arborium. Like the Arborium is just, it's rough. Unless you have like a freezing ability, then it's a little bit easier. Like yesterday, and I was playing on normal, I still got my butt handed to me. But ancient sewers are such a pain. But I have gone through plenty of times through Prisoner's Quarters to Castle Outskirts to the Dracula's Castle to Defiled Necropolis, which is Castlevania DLC. But to fight Dracula, you gotta go from the Clock Room to Dracula's Castle to Master's Keep. So, and I've only beat Dracula once, so that's tells you how this game can kind of be. And yeah, it's fun because when you die, you like start over and you get to try to run it again, and it changes the design of the levels. Oh, that's weapon is super weak. And the best thing to do is the roll dodge. One of my favorite things to do is when you got a guy on the other side of the door, you can roll through it and it'll like stun him, and so you can do more damage. So far, the Star Fury sword is really like low powered, other than the projectiles that fall from the sky. Just because I have it on, I think it's called harder, your boss cell too. Like on normal, I would have probably just beat the brakes off these guys pretty easily. What's this one do? Increase jump. Oh, I didn't see you. I don't think I like that absolute power thing. Let's go down there and kill this dude and check it out. Also, when you go to the in-between folks. Oh, the green skull means I've poisoned them. Oh yeah, sorry. The levels with the skulls on them, correct. Those are like bosses. So like here you'd fight Death. In Sephiroth Crypt, you fight this big eyeball called Conjunctivitis. The Black Bridge, you fight a big buff dude called the Concierge. In the Clock Towers, I believe it's called the Timekeeper. Garden's Haven is a giant, or the giant. And Mausoleum, I think, is some mushroom-looking chick or girl. And the Master's Keep is Dracula. The Lighthouse, I forget what that one is. Oh no, the Lighthouse is 3 dudes. You gotta run up the lighthouse. That one's kind of a cool gimmick, but kind of can be painful. The Throne Room is the king, and then the crown is like the queen. Her fight is really cool. It's just the artwork in this game is just they did such a good job. I'm looking forward to their next game. So let's check this out real quick. Increases the damage dealt by 50% for 6.5 seconds. You take 30% damage during this time. It's a buff. I'm not going to use it. I'm more likely to use like things like the cluster and little dude here. I try to do new things, but I know that I'm not very inclined to use certain things. If you can find this game on sale, it's really fun. It can be frustrating. Like in the next, I'm gonna try to get past boss cell 2. So that's Castlevania. We're gonna do the Promenade of the Condemned. We're gonna do a regular run. I'm gonna hope to get to boss cell 3 or 4 or more, maybe get all the way through them. But there is, that's 30 days. The last time I did 30 days, I was doing so poorly at the beginning, and then by the end of it, I had gotten way better, but I got to this difficulty, and that's pretty much peak for Junkla. And I had no, it's on PC. I have a copy on Steam. I'm pretty sure it's on Xbox. It might even be on the Switch too. And I know it's not super intensive for the system, so it's definitely on PC. You can find it on Steam. I'm sure the Epic Games Store has it too, or where everybody else gets their games. I don't know if Good Old Games is still a thing. I haven't done like true PC gaming in a long time. But if you can find it like on sale with all the DLC, like a whole package for a good price, it's pretty fun. If you like roguelike games, like Rogue Legacy, like stuff like that one's a little more different than this one. But yeah, I like it. It's a cool side scroller. It challenges you. The artwork's fantastic. And it's one of those games you can put down for a few months, come back and pick it up, and kind of like riding a bike again. So kill an enemy with the last hit to bury them in a tombstone. Let's take the tombstone because it's just silly. Look at that thing. A lot of the weapons are cool. You got different costumes you can unlock, and it actually makes you look different. Like after this run, I'll switch costumes so you can see if you're still here. Seriously though, I appreciate you coming by and hanging out. Oh, nope, that's the Arboretum. It does. This game makes me want to really learn to do pixel art. I can kind of make basic pixel art. I have some stuff I made, but I don't really post it anywhere because, you know, shame. Not really shame, and just they're animated, so I don't know where I could put them where they'd actually like animate. Like I made like my cat that died. I put him on the back of this robot that I made in a backpack. It was a character I made for a video game I was designing. And then the other pixel art I made was like it's like a 16 by 16 bit. It's so small, but it's like a cityscape. It's supposed to look like an 80s like retro graphics, so that's kind of cool. And then I made another one. Oh yeah, like a female water creature in water that had like a gradient to it. I did that too. So, and I had never done pixel art before, so my one friend was like, "Wow, that's really cool for someone who's never done it." Oh, you son of a bitch! Sorry for swearing. I try to keep the swearing down because I don't know. My content is technically not made for kids or younger people, but I mean, when I was a teenager, I'd swear like a sailor. So everyone's welcome. Just YouTube's weird. Ooh. Okay, this sword is like my... Yes. Vittori's sword. You'll see why. And I get health back on it. Is it cursed? Something's cursed. I have a skull over my head. I have a cursed weapon. The Hattori? It's like a crab creature. Why do I have a skull over my head? Something's cursed. Like when you have a skull, that times 2, it means something. I can't figure out where it's at. It was when I picked up that sword, so I just want to test something. I apologize, I'm lagging. Yeah, see, it disappeared. I'm gonna put the Star Fury in the backpack. I guess we'll find out when I get smacked, so we'll watch. See? Oh, I love this thing. It slashes right through him. Such a cool weapon. Sorry. What sounds like it'd be a boss? I lost my train of thought. Oh, wow. That ended that run real quick. So the harder it gets, the harder things hit, so... I'll change the costume real quick. Oh, wait. And when you start playing, you like see how these are all the weapons I've unlocked? There's so many. And there's still so many I haven't unlocked. I'll go to the... So here's all the ones I have unlocked so far. I can change my head too. I like the Mushroom Boy's outfit. The Flying Alcoholic outfit looks cool. The name's so weird. The Piccolo, obviously looking like Piccolo. Let's rock the Piccolo. One of my favorite Dragon Ball characters. And then you can change your head design here. This is the basic one you can start the game with. And I'm pretty sure this was the first one I unlocked. And some of these I think they just give them to you because of DLC, but since we're rocking the Piccolo, we'll go with this. Also, the DLC will give you Castlevania skins, so you can look like Alucard, or Richter, or Simon, and even Maria Reinhardt. Yeah, let's rock the Piccolo. I love Piccolo. I wish I had a SH fig arts of Piccolo. I have the Dragon Ball Stars of Piccolo, but... Yeah, you can. I could change it. I'll let you pick which one. Chat interaction. When you certain costumes, when you wear them though, you can't. The head won't matter. So Which one you want me to pick? There's a little puffy sweet blob, magma blob, this classic bobby head, violet hole, red hole, green hole. Try not to laugh in the vortex. I have to kill conjunctivitis 15 times to unlock that head. Your choice, bro. Dude. I'm old. I call everyone a dude. I call my girlfriend dude sometimes. She's like, I'm not a dude. I'm like, okay. So this shows you I haven't even beaten those mini bosses more than 50 times. So that's crazy. Oh, I forgot to change the name of the game on the thing. I'll let you pick which one, and then I'm gonna fix something real quick on my end. Dead Cells. There we go. There. Maybe I get some more viewers in here. The blue one. This one. That one actually does look pretty cool. Well, that's the only blue one I have, so I said, oh, that actually looks really cool. Oh, dude, check that out. When you run, it like flies back, like the physics. I like that. Maybe I should change the difficulty so we can just get a successful run. Yeah, let's do that. I don't mean to sound like a... Oh, it's not going to let me. I guess we're stuck on hard mode. Harder mode. Let's just see how far... Oh, the machete and pistol is one of my favorite weapons. Bombardment. There's a steel. And double cross on that. Now this one's cool. You can do 2 close quarters combat swings and then the long range attack with the... Oh shit! I didn't even. And then I have the bow. Bob. There's healing items that drop. So there's always that. Also, you can use the right joystick or analog stick to move the arrow or the view around. Dude, I'm already gonna die. Dang, dude. I'm the mayor of Suck City. Wow. Alright, we're gonna tone this down a bit. I don't know. That's the hardest mode I've ever unlocked, and I never was able to get too far. So I figured, like, since you're new to seeing this, I want to try to get as far as possible. So we'll Oh no! Oh, Torres. I'll run a little bit more simple of a run, so you can see the different artwork and stuff. I'm trying to like. There's also guys who I've watched online. They do like shield runs, and they legit just block everything with shields, and they're so good. I get jealous. Not in a real jealous way, but I just get a little jealous. Like, I'm not really jealous, it's just like, damn, dude. Like, some games I'm really good at, and some games I'm just like, okay at. Like, I did Portrait of Ruin over on Twitch, and I did it in 5.5 hours, and I hadn't played it since it came out, like, 2003. And I still was, like, able to get through the game in 5.5 hours. But I didn't 100% it. I just wanted to play it. That's Castlevania. Also, down there by the little mini map, there's a skull with a 14. That's my kill count. That's how many people I've killed without getting hit. If you can get to past this area, then there's a spot between every level that allows you to like upgrade and change your rolls on your weapons things, like where it says right there on the Bible, it says 20% damage. You can re-roll those modifiers, and you can upgrade your weapons to be stronger too. Like, I'm not going to use this shield, so the Bible will be more up my alley as a secondary weapon because you can switch between the two. Also, there's shops in between. I have it set so you can like re-roll, but when you first start playing it, you won't have this option. I also suggest sometimes not buying these, except for this weapon right here, the Impaler is fantastic because it has really good reach. Also, always grab these scrolls too, because like whatever you're maining, see down there, I love Gundam. I have built so many Gundams. I was working on the Master Grade Virtue / Nodle on stream. I finished Nodle, and now I might do it today. Depends. I got a lot of things to do. Like I gotta clean out my cat boxes and stuff like that, and work on some other things. Yes, I love Gundam. My favorite Gundam show is like an older one. It's Zeta Gundam. I like Camille. Camille's like my favorite pilot. What my favorite? Oh shit! Really, Vampire Killer? Okay, replace the Bible. I love the Death Scythe from Gundam Wing. Duo Maxwell's a great pilot too. I like his personality. The Zeta Gundam I like the original Gundam, just the look. I like the Mark II. Yeah, I'm a nerd for that stuff. The F90, which is from late UC, which is the same universe as like Unicorn and Narrative and the original Gundam and Zeta. Those are all from the same timeline. I do like the F90 because it has these mission packs that like they're like letters like A through Z, and they all have different purposes. Like I just got the assault type and the long range type. So the assault type looks like a cool kind of like reminds me of like an A10 kind of a little bit backpack for the Gundam. And then the long range type is basically a big sniper rifle with like a cool targeting system that goes over the Gundam's head. These things were designed like back in the day, but haven't been put into practicality, so they're a little weird looking considering like the newer Gundams. Like I tried watching The Witch from Mercury, I couldn't get into the show, but a lot of the mobile suits from it look really cool. So trying to think. I didn't like Iron-Blooded Orphans much. The robots, the best part. That's why I like anything with giant mechs. Like Evangelion was a great show, although it's weird to watch. Promenade of the Condemned. Oh, cursed biome. This biome was cursed. Cursed monsters will appear everywhere with special attacks. Absolutely, let's do this. Mazinger Z is a good one, but it's old. If you get a chance to find it, it's not only half the series is in English, so you might as well just watch it in Japanese or subtitles, which is Gao Gaigar, because I like combining robots, like Power Rangers and Super Sentai. So Gao Gaigar was cool. That's the King of Braves, Gao Gaigar. Then there's the previous show to it, which was Brave Police J Decker. That was a cool show. Oh yeah, here's you can purchase these things with souls, or cells, not souls, sorry. And here's all the costumes I haven't unlocked yet. I'm trying to unlock this mage costume, so. But yeah, there's a lot of good mech anime out there. There's one called Love Love I've been trying to find. It's got a weird name. It has to do with the robots are based off of like real life jets, like the F-22 and the F-14 and stuff like that. There's by aliens that came to Earth. I shouldn't upgrade this now, but might need it. I'll leave that alone. And then here's your modifiers, or mutations, sorry. For right now, I always go with this one, the Yigja Oris Leox. Probably saying that wrong, but it's like an extra life, so in case I die, I can, I get to stay and fight. On higher difficulties, this thing won't be there sometimes, so you won't be able to like fill your flask, which is... You've seen Love Love? I haven't watched it yet. My friend was telling me about it because we play Ace Combat a lot. Combat 7, which is Secret Discovery. So this is the first time I've encountering a cursed biome, which is part of the newer update of Update 35. We'll see how this goes. So far, y'all aren't that crazy. Those green dudes are painful. Oh yeah, that's right. The shields. Those guys can suck. They catch you off guard. Some enemies, the key is to keep your distance, and in most cases it's close the distance and attack as fast as possible. Seems what works for me. And the roll lets you just dodge everything. Oh, these doors, I needed to be on boss cell for, which I'm not even close. So yeah, dude, if you pick this up, I think if you like side scroller games like Castlevania, Metroid, I'm trying to think of other ones, like old classic games, this one will be fun. But like when you first play, you're gonna die a lot because you don't have all the stuff unlocked. Why are these open? Yeah, you just get revived over. Oh my goodness, Queen's Rapier. Ooh, give me some good weapons with some good DPS. The Death Scythe is cool. I'll just show you what it looks like real quick. Oh, you haven't seen Lev Lev? Yeah, I haven't either. I think it's on Crunchyroll. What should I take? The Vampire Killer or the Death Scythe? Vampire Killer does more damage. I'll just turn these into money. That's another thing too. Sometimes it's not, I've learned playing this, it's not always great to grab the weapon that you just found that might be slightly stronger, just because if its rolls on it aren't going to be useful with your setup. So there's a lot of like little things you can do with this game. Here we go. I love kicking through the door. So there's a lot. Oh shit! Who are you? Never seen that one before. Flying enemies suck. And probably my least enjoyable level in this is the cavern, because I always die there no matter what. Ooh, new blueprint. Anthemia. I got a curse on me, I can see it. Yeah, so the curse is I get hit once I die. So every time I kill a dude, that 3 on top of my head is going to reduce to a different number. Oh god, I just need to kill this. There we go. Curse lifted, sweet. So I was gonna ask, do you post any like figure stuff? I kind of assume you do consider your profile picture. Hell no, get off my sauce, fool. All bells. Shit. I've been cursed. Dang it. Yeah, I'm like scared of the curses. I need an easy boss to lift this curse. Oh, you know what? There we go. My easy boss, easy mob. Easy mob. The vampire killers from Castlevania. That's the Belmont's main weapon, if you're familiar with the lore of those games. In fact, here, I think I can just follow you now. Go to channel. Subscribe. I'm your 99th subscriber. Was that the Goku from like Dragon Ball Heroes it was or something? I never watched that. I don't even know where to watch it. I'm old. I'm a millennial boomer. Oh! I walked right into that. Oh, bro, I got that too. Was it an SH? Because I have the Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, and it's for the price it costs. It's a great figure. I don't know if it was an SH, I'd be pissed. It's also if it was brand new, you can contact Bandai and they'll replace the parts for it. Let's go with purple. I think I got. If I was cursed, I think I got rid of the curse. Damn, that whip's strong. Hooey! Sometimes you'll hear me quit touching me. Like right now. Quit. You get jumped by a bunch of dudes at once, you're just like, quit touching me. Red. Red's gonna increase my stats for anything that's in red down there on the bottom left. So I'll use a lot of red weapons, which are brutality based. So every time you can upgrade your brutality, it makes the weapon stronger. And if you play this, the best advice I can give is like stick to one color if possible, because you'll get. Oh, you're welcome. You'll get it'll be easier for you instead of having like your stats bounced around. Oh, the rapier is a good one. I don't know if I've seen that SH. I've only seen the Goku Black in the Super Saiyan Rose form. I haven't seen it as like non-Super Saiyan base form. But the Super Saiyan Rose, the $35 one, like the one without the like big scythe weapon or the FX parts, it's a really good figure. Super solid. I think I did a unboxing review of it on my channel. I don't remember. I might have. Maybe that was Trump. I used to go sit out in my backyard when I lived in California, and the neighbors were always like, what the hell is this guy doing with toys? I used to go to the beach too with my Gundams, and I'd have people like looking at me like, what the hell are you doing? I'm like, I'm a toy photographer. I'm sorry, I'm not out here trying to get a tan. Oh, that's good, because then it probably wasn't too expensive. You can find some good deals on Macari for SH. Nah, I don't want the Bible. Like a good one to have, I think you can find at Walmart sometimes, or Target. Target has them. Shit. Is Super Saiyan Trunks and the Saiyan armor from the Cell Saga. It's usually about $35. That's a great figure. Pretty solid. The Vegeta Super Saiyan like Awakened. I think from the Cell Saga as well is $35. That's a good one too. I've seen those at Walmart. The Final Form Frieza I found at Target for $35. That was surprisingly a little hidden gem. I found a Luffy at Target. Also, damn. Curse lifted and still got a curse. Nope, nope. So scared. Increase the curse up to 7. Oh, that sucks. I guess right now they have a Super Saiyan Goku with the I think it's a 2.0 body. Could be wrong. Might be a reissue with the 1.0 body, but that was I think that's going for 30. What's up, Easy? Come on, bro. Post any shorts today? I haven't seen none. The ramparts, there we go. Not much, just doing day 2 of 30 days of DeadCells daily. Redux. Alright, I'll have to peep those after this. I gotta catch up. My friend posted a gaming video too, so I gotta watch that while I edit some things. Oil grenade. Let's dump this into emergency triage. I really shouldn't spend the money on it, but we're gonna keep it going there. You never know. Might give me another Hattori's katana, but like a 6+ or something. But yeah, the Target and Walmart have been carrying more SH figure arts, not the more affordable ones. My favorite SH, all right. That's hard because I have a few of them, and I would say my first SH I ever got was Kid Goku in orange gi. It came with Nimbus, and still to this day I find that figure to be always put a smile on my face when I pull it out of the box. But I try not to mess with it too much because I've had it for so long. But right now, believe it or not, I never really was big into Dragon Ball GT, but now that I have a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, I really like that figure. I wish I had a SH Monster Arts. I want the Gamera. All the Godzillas look great too, but I want the Gamera. Gamera's a cool monster. But yeah, the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, just because it's like the quality of it, there's like hardly any weird imperfections on it. It comes with like a little effect part. The tail stays on really well. The joints are not loose at all. They're all very like nice and tight. Also, same with Goku Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. I bought that used from a dude who was struggling with some things and needed help. So I was like, oh, he's like, I'll sell you this. I was like, all right, I'll buy it. That's a cool one too. I haven't been able to find a SS J4 Goku. I definitely want it now. I would say my least favorite though is the Pan from Superhero. Like Bandai messed up on that one. Like they really just screwed the pooch, in my opinion. To say an old vernacular. But I have a Red Ranger 20th anniversary SH. That one's pretty cool. I don't really like the shoulders because it's weird. GT's in English, I think, is on Crunchyroll right now. I might watch it after I finish this next arc on One Piece. I also wouldn't mind an SH War Machine or Iron Man. That'd be really cool too. But most of my SHs are Dragon Ball. And then I still have the Keyway from this last P-Bandit order. The guy Vegeta kills in Namek. Oh, you're at that part? I'm still on Skypiea. Like, I never liked One Piece at all, right? I forgot I'm cursed. That dude almost took me out. I never liked the way One Piece looked back in the day when they started dropping it as a dub. And then I watched the live action because my girlfriend was like, it's really good, and she liked it. And she was, I never really thought she liked that kind of stuff. So I was like, oh, I'll watch it too. And I liked the live action. So my friend, I told him that I liked the live action. He was like, really? He's like, you should just watch the anime. I was like, but I didn't really like the anime. He's like, just give it a shot again. And then I instantly really enjoyed it. So I am up to Skypiea. I did like the Alabasta art. That was pretty cool. You're already where he turns to Gear 5? I haven't even seen Gear 2. I still think I'm like 100 episodes away from that. All my friends are like, who watched it, they're like, dude, Marine Ford is like that, and Water 7, they're like, those are like peak arcs. And I was like, oh man. And then someone spoiled something for me, but I'm not going to say it here because I don't want to ruin it for nobody. And then the internet the other day ruined it for me. It was like Luffy punches Garp. I was like, ah, what the hell? What I didn't like about the live action once I watched the anime was that Luffy ran into Garp so early. Because in the anime he doesn't run into his grandfather that early on. Like there's a part where they show Kobe and his grandpa and that one kid of the first bad guy. I forget his name. The axe dude or whatever, the Iron Mouth guy, I forget his name. I did like the Baratie arc on both the live action and the anime. I think Sanji's probably like secretly I think Sanji's like my favorite character just because he's a total weird. He's weird. He's great. Not weird, but it's just like, oh, ladies, and then he's like, you guys, the rest of like everyone else is his friends, but he's like, you guys are idiots. And then I like that him and Zoro don't get along at all, or they get along, like they tolerate each other, but. And I think the guy who does the dub voice for Usopp, which is Krillin in Dragon Ball, is like the perfect voice for Usopp. Zoro's a great. I have that SH too, the Raidon, whatever it's called. I always say it wrong. I have him and the Luffy, and the Sanji. But I just got the Luffy for the Romance Dawn SH. I'm not sure if SH is making a Sanji. I know they're doing a Nami and a Zoro from Romance Dawn SH. Like Nami comes out next month, but she's 65. But Luffy is actually a good deal. Comes with good face molds, and it comes with a piece of meat. So, and they're also releasing the effects parts of Luffy's Gum Gum pistol and Gatling. Yeah, it's always the Vegeta. That's what I was trying to tell Stickman Boy. That there's some Target will have probably the Raidon Omnaguchi, whatever, and the Frieza. But supposedly Walmart and or Target has the SSJ1 Goku. I was at Walmart today and did not see one. There's just a lot of anime heroes, which I have the Sanji of that, which is it's a cool fig. It's not SH Fig Arts quality, but it's still a great figure. I've taken some really cool pictures of it with this cool background. Added a cigarette to his hand because he smokes, and some smoke effects. Actually, I'll post that in my community stuff here tonight. If you guys see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. No big deal. But I really am proud of that picture. It was the first time I got a indoor shot with I got everything the way I wanted. Like the vision in my head, I was able to pull off on camera, which is rare. I don't have that. I'm usually pretty not, what's the word I'm looking for, not happy with my pictures unless I'm not trying. Like the snake eyes thing I just did, those I just took to take. They all came out pretty decent, but I wasn't trying to get anything particular. Kaioken Goku is a great. What the hell just happened? Oh man, check this out, guys. We're getting into a challenge rift. And let's see, the amulet power, 2 extra jumps. Your figure for target is very good. Well, thank you. Yeah, the Luffy's 35. It's a good deal. I think next week's gonna. I have to do for the figure lore. I gotta do Vegeta or Frieza because they've been sitting on the stack of things to get done. Oh shoot! Oh, I got hit. I didn't want to get hit. No! No! Don't touch me! Schwa, schwa, wow, schwa, schwa. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, shit. Shit. Roll, roll. Parkour. I'll check the chat in a minute, guys. Seriously, it was. Wow. Okay. That Comic-Con Luffy was for wow 56. That's ridiculous. I almost picked up Gear 5 Luffy, but the guy was asking like he wasn't asking a bad price for it. It was just it was a toss-up because I had the opportunity to pick up the Goku with Nimbus and Kid Gohan, so I grabbed that, and the other one was the Kaiju number 8 figure, and I was like, I'm gonna regret not getting the Kaiju number 8, which I'm glad I grabbed it because I seriously took some really cool shots with it that I haven't posted yet. But I'm like, oh, these shots are so good. Even my girlfriend was taking pictures using the same lighting, and her shots came out really good. I'm fortunate that she takes an interest in toy photography too. She has all the main five Sailor Scouts from Sailor Moon SH. I'll tell you what though, that the Kaiju number 8 figure is really detailed. I only have one issue with it, and I just think it just happened to be what it is. It has a foot flex, right? Like the SH2, the toes. On my Kaiju number 8, on the right foot, it's really loose, so sometimes he stands like... It's kind of a pain, but I use this stuff from Hobby Lobby called Sticky Tack. It's like $2 or $3. It's like this white putty. It doesn't leave a residue, and you can help like your fixed... Like when you're doing animation too, if you want your figure to stay still, like really good, and you're just working with the arms, I would suggest Sticky Tack. Also, if you like need to get your dude in like a kicking pose and you're having trouble with the balance, the Sticky Tack helps. The anime is good. I got my girlfriend to start watching that too. Have you checked that out, Stickman Boy? Stands are worth it. Definitely worth it. I have a few. And if you get good, like if you have a modern day Samsung phone, they have an object remover function in the editing on the phone itself, so you don't need to like mess around with like Photoshop or anything. And it, for the most part, it works pretty well. Especially if you can like put the stand behind the figure, like use your perspective to hide. Brawl on Amazon Gear 5. Yeah, that's too much. The guy that I saw where he was asking, I think it was 85 or 80, like whatever Bandai was selling it for on Bandai. I just wanted it because I wanted to try out those bendy pieces on the legs, because they're releasing a set of bendy arms and legs for the base Luffy, but it's gonna come with a stand, the Gatling pistol or the Gum Gum pistol, or whatever. Or, sorry, Gum Gum Gatling, and then the kick. Yeah, 126. Nah, man. If you have Facebook, go to here. I can't put the link in the chat, but I can tell you the name of the thing. And he's very reasonable. I've ordered a bunch of crap from him. He's in California, so if you're in California, he's local to that. I went to his shop and bought my stuff. It's a Toyco, Toyco collectibles. So he'll be as Andrew, and you'll see the rest. Oh, dude, the Broly has always been ridiculous. Even the new one is ridiculous. We did see it. I did want it, but I was like, I like it because it's big. I also have like King Piccolo from Dragon Ball. He's a tall figure too. Like he's not as tall as Piccolo, but it's a big figure. But Broly is just so much plastic. I can see why they're trying to charge so much, but it's like for that price, I'd like some like accessories or something. You know, something like some breakable rocks that you can put around him, like a base, or you know what I mean? Like that's my only issue with Bandai sometimes. Like a lot of their stuff is reasonable, and then they have like a few that are just like, come on, bros. That's like Mafex. I have a Mafex Gambit. I could resell that thing for like $150. Yeah, the aura is something, and face. That's what I was gonna ask. You guys have a Broly? Because does it come with extra faces? Because I don't remember seeing it in there. I just remember his like pissed off, like raging face. Maybe like another face and hair sculpt to go with the legendary green color or whatever it was. I'd still take that one, the Dragon Ball Stars. I have quite a few Dragon Ball Stars. My Piccolo figure is Dragon Ball Stars. It's decent. I usually mess with it with my cat, so he fights it. Oh, I was gonna say another great SH figure arts I have. Like I have so many that I like. The Beerus event exclusive one. What an awesome detailed figure. Like, oh my god, the paint job on that is so clean. I have the Weeps, but I haven't opened it. I wanted the Nappa too, but I didn't get it because I wasn't getting the... I don't have the Vegeta from the Saiyan Saga. Yeah. The only Vegetas I have are the SSJ4, the Awakened one that we were talking about that you can find at Walmart and Target, and the base one from Superhero. Which, that's a great figure too. Oh yeah, and Heezy, sorry I left that Discord, dude, but those... I'm not trying to sound mean, but some of those people were just being a little too weird for me. And I'm older, and I'm just like, it doesn't feel right for me to be in this chat. The Black Bridge, here we go. We're gonna fight a boss. And seriously, Heezy, thanks for coming by the stream, dude. I really appreciate it. Makes these more fun for me because it's people to talk to, and I like talking about figures. I don't really have anybody to talk to figures about, so yeah, this weekend's gonna be Kaiju number 8 lore short, and then next weekend's is gonna be either Frieza or Vegeta. But I'm gonna do some others, try to do some funny stuff like I did this week. I'm gonna try to like do maybe like 2 or 3 shorts a week if I can. The Bears one? Which one's that? Is that like a different brand, or am I just totally being stupid about the conversation right now? I just went brain dead. I have some pretty gnarly ADHD sometimes, so. And if you do too, I suggest finding any type of help you can, because as you get older, it gets worse. Like, my job hates me sometimes, because I'll be like, what? They're like, you know, you've done this for years, and it's like, yeah, I don't remember, though. See if I can get a no damage attack. No! Oh, hell no. Bitch. Never mind. Get that. Let's go in for no damage, but... Surprised you hasn't jumped yet. Oh, oh, oh! Spoke too soon, didn't I? Heals. This boss is pretty, like, in my opinion, probably the easiest one in the game. The one after this can be troublesome, and the king is a pain. I like fighting the queen though. She's on top of the lighthouse. It's got a cool aesthetic. Give me your soul. I wonder if I got any legendary weapons from this. Tombstone, nah. Knife dance, nah. If it was gold, I'd go for it. Like if you get a weapon and it's gold, if you like using it, I'd grab it because it usually has really good stats, and it always follows the. Like, see down here on the bottom left where I have 9, 4, and 2. So 9 is brutality, which is all these red weapons I have. That means they're all boosted really well. But a gold weapon will go with the highest number you have, so it doesn't even matter which one. So it kind of like works in your favor. I really need new weapons, so. I only got Hittori Katana 1. I got the coin for that one. Let's reforge it. What about you? Oh yeah. Yesterday I was playing and I had a good setup and I fought him and I was just beating the brakes off of him. Oh, I've already got. So the mutations I'm using are combo, which adds stacks damage, and then slow down, like with the freezing. So every so many hits that freezes the enemy, which super helps. Yeah, this game is a hidden gem. I can't highly recommend it enough to anyone, and especially when it's on sale. No, we're not going that way. Hell no. The Sunbreeze Sanctuary is one of those areas that's just like my body and soul aren't ready for it. We are going to Stilt Village. There we go. This area can be kind of a pain at first, but once you come to this spot enough, like the directions I'm going right now is like online. I think they will tell you this is probably like the easiest and fastest. Oh no! Please tell me I'm not cursed. There we go. So we got a gold weapon. Dude, look at the DPS on that, 3,362. We are replacing the vampire killer with that. I have no ammo for it, but golden amulet reveals invisible enemies, damage from projectiles reduced. Let's see what my current one is. 2 extra jumps, same thing, so not a big deal. We're gonna put this in the backpack. We can't get rid of our good old vampire killer. My apologies for the snorting, guys. I have allergies, so my nose is like drained down the back of my throat. Try not to sound like Darkseid though. Sorry. I should talk shit on other players. I really don't like that dude. He's such a turd. He's like a beggar. See, that crab dude is where I got this sword from. Like, it unlocks from them. I just like this weapon because it's really fast, and I'm like, it's good for my attention, so to speak. Like, I love hack and slash games. Like, if you ever get a chance to play it, I know it's a bit of an older game. I don't know how old you guys are. I know some younger people don't like older games, but Metal Gear Solid or Metal Gear Rising Revengeance it's not your traditional Metal Gear game, so it basically is just a really fast-paced hack and slash. It's a great game. Just because it's just high octane, fast, ass-kicking, sword slashing. It's incredible. In fact, I should see if my PC could run it. I'd play it again. This bow's dookie. We need a key. Cleaver to replace the door. So the cleaver is awesome because you just throw it underneath whoever you're fighting and it starts to chew them up from the floor up. So what's your guys' least favorite SH? Or least favorite figure line? Like, I'm not a big fan of McFarlane. It's just only because of the scale. But I also am not always the biggest fan of NECA because NECA seems to be like the look is really high quality, but I always find that there's like weaknesses to him. Like, I want a NECA Xenomorph really bad, but my friend has a bunch of them, and he says they always have like issues. Like, you can't, like, he's like, once you take him out of the box, you pose them once and then just leave it on the shelf. I was like, I don't want to do that, because I want to, like, animate or do poses. In fact, I should do some Spider-Man pose challenges. Easy kind of gave me the idea for that the other day with his posing short. You know that, like, shorts thing they were doing, like, action figure challenge part 1? I was like, maybe we could do, like, a Spider-Man one for poses. My least favorite line, though, is my 5 McFarlane Marvel Legends. Anime heroes. I could see that with Anime Heroes. I have the one. For $20 though, I mean, really, it's not horrible. But my Sanji has issues with his hands. It's still a decent figure. I'm going to do a video of point of view if you only know how to pose Spider-Man. That's dope. Is there a way to tag people when you do a YouTube video or a short? So if I do like the Spider-Man pose challenge, I'll tag you. I'll use AI to do the voice because I don't want to use my voice all the time. For me, it's always the price point. Like Anime Heroes, like I do want to get the Luffy with the pineapple shirt, but not for 20 bucks. You know, like if it was like clearance, $10 out all day, every day, I'd buy that. Is it possible to tag? Because I want to set it up to see if we can get it to take off and have people do the Spider-Man pose challenge. It has to be Vegeta. We can do Dragon Ball 1 too. I just have a knockoff of I think it's a Sentinel Miles Morales as a bootleg. It's really posable, but its joints are just blasted out of the box. I would. D-stars are a good way to do stop motion without having to worry about jacking up your expensive SH. All right, here's the cheese right here. Secret zone discovered. Secret tunnel. Now we don't have to waste a key on it. Like the future trunks from Dragon Ball Super, I have that. I use that for when I was doing Instagram for a while. I did my cat versus thing. So the first one I did was him versus the D-Star Piccolo, and that was fun. I just did pictures and added effects to them, and it was music and stuff. Yeah, D-Stars I don't really keep the boxes. I try to keep the boxes to a degree for because if I move to repack them, but if the boxes get ruined, I don't care if it's the SH. I can't stand when the boxes even get the slightest little. Oh, I had him versus Trunks, future Trunks. I always have Max win though, because it's my cat. The Dragon Ball stars aren't bad. I have the gold Frieza, and it's actually, I'd say out of all, it's better quality than downward smash attacks or cover the ground with inflammable oil. Actually, I should do that for shorts too, Max, because I've been wanting to do my cat versus Beerus, because my cat, me and my friends call him Beerus Jr., because he always has that look on his face like he's not amused. So he's gray like Beerus, so he's Beerus Jr. Or when he was younger, he was crazy. We used to call him Majin Mad because he has an M on his forehead actually. Now he's just a 2-year-old fat turd. He's grouchy. He's bad. When I moved him to Texas, he got mad. He's still nice though, but he's just, I can tell he's unhappy. Ah, Doggo's 4, still young. It's still a young pup. Stickman boy, you got any pets? Any furry friends? Not furries, but animals. I mean, if you have furry friends, that's cool. I had some friends that like drawing that stuff, but for sure. Yeah, dude, you should do your dog versus Dragon Ball Stars, because in case they bite it, it's, you're not messing up an SH or anything. Oh, this thing is gonna follow me to the ends of the earth. That's why I used the Piccolo in the feature Trunks, because I was like, when you're trying to do a kick pose action towards his face, my cat's natural reaction is I'm gonna bite this thing. Oh, here we go, the clock tower. This level's really cool. And then sometimes you can go to secret tip, bro. Go to Ross. Find some really killer deals on figures just for if you want to use them to like customize or stop motion with, Ross is a good place to go. Don't tell everybody because then they'll never have cool shit. I've seen him for like 7. I in fact can confirm. I got the Zamatsu and Trunks pack for like no shit, $20. What's up, Mystic? My boy. Whoa, man. I know you were saying earlier you're feeling better, but you feeling better? Maybe they raised the price. I haven't bought a figure from a Ross in a while. I got a Boba Fett there from there for like $5.99. My girlfriend's like, "Do you like this one?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, buy that shit." I need to get rid of this grenade. This run's not going too bad, Mystic. I got my butt handed to me twice at the beginning, but we are not going to the bank. Bank equals no. Well, it's good to keep yourself busy. And editing, I love editing, but I don't do enough of it. Marvel Legends is hit miss for me. I'll watch that short. I gotta watch your short. I gotta watch Easy Shorts. Mystic here does some cool gaming shit. That's my homie shit. He's the one who got me doing my YouTube channel again months ago, or about a year ago. It's basically a good friend when you're like griping like, nobody follows me, nobody likes my shit, and he's just like, do it anyway. Still make that content. Like, I'm surprised the Kaiju one, when I changed the title by like one word, it got a crap ton of views real quick in like an hour. I was like, oh, that was weird. Welcome back. Alright, let's see. We're gonna climb the rest of this tower. Yeah, I couldn't do that. That's too much. Oh yeah, I totally agree. The title has a lot to do. It's like part of like some of the SEO stuff. That's like the one short I did is 15 seconds long and it was meaningless. It was just, you know, it was Hit, the Dragon Ball Stars Hit doing rock, paper, scissors, and Sanji going like, "What the hell are you doing?" And then Bulma saying, "You're freaking weird." That got like 7,000 views in a day. And I was like, what the hell? Probably like the highest viewed short I have. That was really surprising. That title was like, "Is Hit training again?" Or something. It was some weird throwaway short too. I was like, no intention of thinking it was gonna do any good. I just made it to make it because I was making other things. And then it did so well. I was like, oh, I'm gonna make one with Last Dance Spider-Man and Chopper, and it's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be like a whole thing, and it didn't nearly get as much attention. I was like, well, that sucks. So sometimes the low effort stuff on the fly can be better than the planned stuff. Game is starting to feel a little bit like second nature. Oh, 13 on brutality. We're gonna be. I'm still using the base sword I got. Brain rot is real. Even the low effort stuff for me is usually more fun because I'm just having fun instead of like stressing about it. Oh yeah, I gotta say thanks again to everyone who's followed me recently. I really do appreciate it. I really am surprised I'm at. I know it's not a big deal, but I'm like at 150 subs on YouTube, and that's pretty cool. I'm almost at 110 on Twitch too, which is pretty sweet. People seem to enjoy that last Gundam build, but I did decal too, so like the next one I'm gonna finish. Oh yeah, dude, I was gonna tell you, Mystic. I picked up some cheap cork to do some asphalt for that little mobile loader I made. I'm gonna do a little gyro of it and add some what's it called? Little bushes I got that usually you put on Warhammer minis. Yeah, that's what like. So yeah, you have the same problem where your like high quality content gets jack crap for attention. Your low effort stuff just seems to do better. I don't get it. It's almost like YouTube knows. Oh, you're putting all this effort in? Too bad. Oh, I rolled out of that. Oh well. So we got the key. That's Tower 1. Oh no. I had someone the other day tell me they're like, you need to upload like 15 long form videos a month and like 60 shorts in a month. I'm like, I don't have that kind of like. I like to put a little quality into what I'm doing, even if it's just kind of like, you know, BS stuff. But I don't got that kind of energy. Like I have a job. I got 2 cats. I got a girlfriend. I got homies to talk to. Like our like me and my homies multiplayer Ace Combat streams on weekends. Like I got other things to do than that. That's a tough one. Yeah, because it takes. I'll lose an extra jump, but I'll be able to take less damage. So that's probably important to pick that up. And when I roll now, I drop a bomb. Eat my grenade. Watch out, bud! This is where I get myself into trouble. Shit! That little butcher knife does help. My friend said I should upload 5 times a day, but I gotta explain to him that it takes too much. 5 times a day is a lot. Like, I know people who would unfollow you if you posted that much a day. Like, I wouldn't. I'd just be like, I don't got time to look at all that, you know? But there's people like that on Instagram. They're like, oh, you keep posting the same Gundam build. Like, say you spent a month working on one Gundam, painting it, every little detail, decals, and it looks like worthy of entering a competition. If you post too much of the same thing, people will unfollow you. They're so jealous and petty. So I don't really do that anymore. IG is very toxic. That's what I liked about the Gundam community at first during COVID, is everyone was like really chill and friendly, and then everyone decided they wanted to become this influencer, and it was like, just, you know, all the shit I went through with people I thought were my friends, and it was just, it got to be like, to the point where every time I opened it, I'd see the same people posting, and pardon the phrasing, because I don't know how old you guys are, but people were like blowing each other. It just got really to the point where I was like, I have to deactivate this because it's like causing me distress. Pretty much. I worked through COVID, so I didn't get no freaking free money. He had a cat and wanted him got home because he didn't realize he's fat, but he was just growing a lot of fur. Is the orange kitty too? Oh yeah, I know. I try to stay away from that. The action figure community, I've heard stories that they're toxic. I learned to keep a distance with a lot of those people, but generally the most people I interact with are pretty nice and supportive, but you can tell they all want to, you know, have like 10,000 followers and be the next, like, you know, figure personality. And it's like that one guy, he does, he's on YouTube, Sir Dork or whatever. Oh, nice, dude, right on. Mod for Zelda? Oh my goodness, look at this weapon. This is gonna be a goodie. What is it? Alucard sword. Oh my god. See, this is one of those times where do I want to switch what I have? Let's put Hattori's in the backpack. See, I like Alucard's sword, but it's not as fast as the other ones. Yeah, they're not like I was saying. They're not too bad. I definitely don't want to use the shield. Check it out. Oh, he disappeared on me. All right, here's the moment of truth. Let me heal up. Let's see how this will work. Yeah, don't know if I like it. Well, I get those 2 extra jumps back. Let's keep rocking it a little bit here, just in case. 'Cause I know the next boss is gonna be doable, but oh wait, are we out of here already? Oh, I missed a whole. No, we gotta hit that tower. I need those upgrades. I haven't watched the anime, but I assume it's expensive because Bandai knows people are all about it right now because it's apparently really popular. Like my homie loves it. He almost even dared to say something like it's better than some of the old school top 3. What's the top 3 most menacing villains, DBK and non-canon included? Broly, well, I don't really consider Broly a villain now. Canon-wise, I don't think he's a villain. In the old movies, yeah. What's the one that beat the crap? Was it Janemba or Cooler? One of them kicked the crap out of all the Z fighters super easy in the movie. I don't remember. I was gonna mess with you and say Garlic Jr. Alright, this sort of ain't too bad. It's got a nice, like, teleportation deal. Actually, this sword's pretty rad. Hell no, son. Cell definitely is menacing as crap. Some YouTube figure hunting luck gets plus because they're YouTubers. Yeah. I have a few videos for figure hunting that I never posted because I was like when I stream build, I don't mind showing my face, but like figure hunting, I just feel like an idiot walking through the store filming. Like that's like, I don't mind if I've seen people doing it when I lived in California. Like this guy he would go do it with Hot Wheels. Like I'm not into Hot Wheels at all, but yeah, I respect the hustle. And I was just like, when I do it, like I go to like smaller places, and they don't ask me, can I film? They're like, sure. I'm like, you know, they're like, just tag me and stuff like that. And it's like, all right, cool. Or what do the young people say now? Bet. Oh, bet. That's my nephew. He's like, that doesn't even make sense right now. Oh, what Cell did to that dude who was offering him money to save him, where he sucked him dry, was like, and what was it? Was it Piccolo who watched or Yamcha? I don't remember. No, it was Piccolo. Yamcha got freaking hosed by Dr. Gero. I was thinking of two different spots. But when I like sucked him up and made him like a skin and like bones, I was like, yo, what happened? Like, I remember seeing that brand new for at least in America. And I was just like, damn, Dragon Ball Z just got dark. You know, and then Super's seems to have tried to add some of the humor from the original Dragon Ball, which has still got its moments where you're just like, dude, like, Dragon Ball doesn't, it's goofy and funny, but it doesn't pull its punches either in some spots. And Super was just like future Gohan and Trunks had it bad though. Oh dude, yeah. Which kind of pissed a lot of Gohan fans off, because they're like, if Gohan beat Cell, like, Oh wait, he didn't at that point. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I completely lost my train of thought because my argument was going to make no sense. Yeah, they did take a lot of L's. Alright, here's the boss. Future Trunks has been through a lot, but that's why he can, like, they did some of the, I forget which YouTuber it was, but he did, like, some research into it, and it's, like, Future Trunks is, like, power up. I don't even think he goes into, like, it's, I think it's the thing past SSJ2. It's more powerful than like Vegeta and some of his forms because it's just like the crap he's gone through, just tragedy after tragedy after tragedy. Oh, here we go. Oh, dude, I'm kicking the crap out of this guy. I agree. He should get his own form. Bro, you are weak compared to me. This won't end well. Notice how that rune right there in the window behind the words is a smiley face? Like when he does the huge power up with his Z sword, isn't that like part of his own form in a way? Like he's channeling his ki into the sword? Oh, I'll take this over the grenade. The nutcracker's cool, but I don't want it. So I can go to Dracula's castle from here, but we're gonna get through the base game so y'all can see the base game. He should get his own form though, like maybe give him like a version of, because he wasn't born with a tail. At least they don't say he was, nor was Goten. So they can't do I always get the name wrong, the Great Ape thing. But I was gonna say, I've seen a picture of someone drew Trunks with like Super Saiyan 4 eyes, but his hair was red, but not like God form red. It was like this deep red, and I was like, that looks really badass. It was like spiky but long at the same time, and he was like buffed up, but it wasn't like stupid buff, like you know how like Vegeta and Trunks do that, where they get extra buff, or like kind of how Master Roshi looks when he gets all yoked out. But he was more like cut but lean, like how Goku looks in his original God form. It's out there somewhere. He looks incredible with red hair. So Trunks definitely deserves his own form, without a doubt. God, that boss is cinchy. We're gonna go, what is it? We are, sorry y'all. We're going to the High Peak Castle. What's this go to? Oh, that goes to Dracula's castle. Nope. We'll do that in another run later on in the month. I'm trying to push the unlocks. What's this go to? Ooh, wait. Can we go to the shore? Ooh. Dang, I kind of want to go that way. Dude, I have never been able to go to SSDC. I always have a friend, he gets to go every year because they've been grandfathered into getting tickets somehow. They go all the time. And I usually have him pick me up stuff and I just pay him. I've gotten some cool collectibles from that. This year and last year, he was not able to get any of the SH because they did I think it was not this year, but last year it was, you had to take like a number and wait, and they had none of the SH left other than the SH0, and he picked me up the Gogeta Blue, doing that, like, whatever the move is, I forget the name of the move, where it does the Broly, like the Soul Crusher or whatever, and I'm not into statues, so I gave it to my friend for. I bought it just to buy it, but I gave it to my friend for his birthday. So. Oh man, infested shipwreck. Okay, guys, we're just gonna do the base game. I'll do that on another run, probably tomorrow. But yeah, honestly, dude, I'd have at least just for SH stuff, depending on which they have coming out, because they usually show like if you follow Bandai's pages on like Instagram. I don't know if they have them on. I'm sure they have them on Facebook too, but they usually like this year was, which is funny. This year they had the Jiren repaint, the Super Dragon Ball Super Trunks, Future Trunks repaint, the Goku on the cloud with Gohan, and I forget the other one. And now they're trying to sell them normally. Hell yeah, man. Thanks for coming by. Are you streaming tomorrow? You said you were yesterday. I'll have to come by and show the support. I'll have to turn on my notifications. Alright, those dudes with the big sword, they suck. They do this tornado thing that's just god-awful. Here it is. You got work? Yeah, so do I. Tomorrow is gonna be a weird day. I'm gonna try to get up early because I gotta take my girlfriend. She starts her new job tomorrow. I take her to work. I gotta come home and continue my work. Then when I get off my 8 hours, I'm gonna stream this, and then I'm gonna try to work 2 more hours so that way I have Saturday. I only have to work 6 hours. I work from home too, so I'm kind of lucky like that. But then I want to get a Gundam stream. I want to work on the narrative, or not the narrative, sorry, the Virtue tomorrow. I was going to do today, but I probably will, if I stream again on Twitch, it'll be Ace Combat. Shameless plug, watch Twitch. I'm Junko there too if you want to give me a follow there too. If not, don't worry about it. No pressure. Just have to throw it out there. You bastard! Oh, the spike dudes. They are no fun. I mean, I'm kicking butt. I have 18 on brutality. That means my weapons are incredibly strong. No! These guys suck. See you, dude. Heal myself. The Junkyard slogan? I don't remember. You'll have to refresh my memory, dude. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't even realize I had a little freezy freeze going on there with that. That's tough. Let's go green just to get more health out of it. You freaking stupid ball. Oh yeah, I came up with that name because I was building this Zaku. It was like the first gunpla I built. Yeah, because I've been building Gunpla since, I couldn't even tell you, like my first Gundam model kit it was so oh, sorry. It was so long ago. I was like I believe I was a freshman in high school, and I saw this thing called the Gundam X. That's an anime most people probably haven't even seen, but After War Gundam X. It is an incredible Gundam, like just the gimmick is really cool, but it was like a non-grade, but it was in the same scale as Master Grades, which is 1/100th. And, did I just run back to the beginning? I sure as heck did. And I fell in love with the model kits, and then soon after, Gundam Wing was released on TV. Oh, you son of a bitch! God, that was stupid. So what happened, getting to the point why I think about not trying to die, this area is making me think a bit more, so sorry for the lapse in the talking. So the name Junkpla comes from, I was building the Zaku, and the elbow joints were just giving me so much grief. Like, they weren't coming to, and Bandai is really good about making model kits that are snappable, that don't have issues, and this thing just did not want to go together. There's this huge gap, and at the time, this is years ago, the girl I was dating was like, oh, you should start an Instagram with your model kits. You know, that'd be kind of fun, because they used to do Legos on Instagram. So I have a big Lego collection. And, which I don't do Lego anymore, really. It's an expensive hobby. And I was like, I can't think of a name. And, you know, Gunpla's Gundam Plastic is like, that's what Gunpla stands for. Gundam Plastic Model. And I was getting frustrated with this model kit, and I was like, God, this thing's such a piece of junk. And then it clicked in my head. I was like, oh, Junkpla, like junk plastic. So and it applies to not just model kits, but like action figures and basically anything made of plastic. So started watching Naruto again, the tuning exams. I tried watching that back in like the early, well, like 2000, around like 2009. I'm old. I couldn't get it, and I'm not yucking anyone's yum. Like, if I just couldn't get into it. Could not get into it. That's like my friend was asking if there's any cool other like mech animes to watch, and I was like, there's Gun Sword, Eureka 7. I started Bleach a long time ago, but I stopped watching that, which I kind of think I should. Once I get through a good chunk of One Piece, I think I might go back and watch Bleach. I liked Bleach, I guess I just like lost interest in part of it for some reason. Like when they got to the bounce, I was like, this is whatever. That makes sense. That's kind of how I got more into SH of One Piece. It was like, well, because the figures are cool, but I was like, I gotta keep watching the show. Oh, who's an elite? Who's an elite? Oh no. This is gonna suck. Oh, come on! There we go. Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't take more damage on that. So imagine getting to this point in the game on like super hard. This game got no mercy at that point. Come by the door, bud. If I could stun you. That's why I rewatched all of Dragon Ball, because I got a couple of Dragon Ball SH when I started getting back into that. And I was like, okay, I have to watch the original Dragon Ball. Oh yeah, I've got Android 21 too from Fighters. I haven't opened her yet either. That would be cool. Then I wouldn't have to work a regular job. And thank you for the compliment. I really do appreciate it. Oh, gold. Nah, we don't want that. Fighters is good. Are you gonna get Sparking Zero? I'm hoping I can pick that up on launch day. I've been having to watch my spending. I haven't been buying much of anything lately. Like when I bought the shit. Woo-wee. When I bought the Kaiju number 8, I basically used my credit card because I was like, I don't have the money, but I want it, so. Same here. It looks like a great. I like. What is it? Based off the old. But I forgot. I always. You know what games I'm trying to say? The famous Dragon Ball fighting games. so bad with the words. Alright, we got these two buttholes. I will kill you and take your souls to the depths. Here we got one heal left, and then I'm out the pasture. Oh, I still have my extra life, so we don't want to waste that. Oh god. Oh, I hate that dude. We're going up. Forget him. If I'm at the point now where I feel like I don't need to fight every single person I run into. I saw that the roster's up to 180 some odd characters. And then I was reading, like, because I guess some people were griping about, oh shit. We're griping about that, like, why even pick characters that can transform when you can just pick the transformation. And the article is explaining that if you say you pick, I don't know how it works for Goku. Oh, the Tonson Toys trunks looks awesome. The one with like the coat part. It's going for the same price as an SH though. Here we go. We're at the last vaults. What's over here? Probably some stuff that I don't care to get. But so like if you pick, I forget which one it is, but instead of like say you pick Gotenks. I think if it's you pick Trunks or Goten, you can fuse in match and fuse, so you get more stat buffs and life out of it. So you can still transform from the base forms, but you just gotta like, it takes skill to do it, but you get rewarded for transforming mid-fight, is what I was trying to explain. That's what I read. So like, I don't know exactly how it works, but say like if I pick base form Goku and I was able to like whatever transform into Super Saiyan 1, it's going to reward me with more health and more stat bonuses than it would just then picking Super Saiyan Goku. So there's some, I don't know exactly how it works, but that's just something that I read that is possible in the game. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Alright, here we go. Boss time. I hope Stickman Boy's here. We're gonna crush the base game right now. Ranged weapon attacks around, fires an independent projectile that curses you. Oh hell no, why would I want to get cursed? That makes no damn sense. Oh, let's see if we can upgrade anything. Everything's good. I just want to see if Piccolo could transform into Orange Piccolo. I was so happy when Piccolo got a transformation upgrade, because now he's on the same level as, like, because Piccolo is Toriyama's favorite character to draw. Like, it was his favorite character, and just have him to have him now equal to, I think, what form is equal? He's back to being powerful enough to where he can, you know, roll with the main homies. Although they give, you know, Gohan plot armor again, like, oh, he thinks Piccolo died, so he snaps. And I have his beast form SH. I haven't opened that either. I have a lot of SHs I haven't opened. By the time to get serious. What's up, sucker? I like blue form too. I just wish they would have drawn super better. Oh, dude, hell no. Nope, nope, nope. Roll, 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 roll. Ah, don't touch the spikes! Ah! and your rock crap. I'm not taking hell. No L. Yeah. I want Teen Gohan with the cloth cape. Yeah, beat the base game. Woo! I've seen the adult Gohan. I've seen this type of shelves before in the King's Castle. So I can't go through this door unless I had 5 boss cells. That's true. There's also, like, if you're into like little like accessories, like in general, just like props. There's a place called Daiso. It's like a Japanese store, and they have like, I bought a lot of these crates for backgrounds, like, you know, like wooden crates. I got those there. They're like $1.75 a piece. They look freaking amazing. And then they have like chairs and all sorts of stuff there. You can also find sometimes like in clearance aisles, like in Walmart, those little, like, this sounds really dumb, but if you like soft, what do they call it? Like the clothing, you can find some like old like doll clothing that'll fit 1/12 scale, which is the SH or Marvel Legends. You can go to like Goodwill and find those. Bratz clothing, my friend uses for his customs. He also grabs vehicles and makes custom vehicles. Like, there's like so many easy, cheap ways to get vehicles or accessories. Like, we just saw this little, it's like secrets inside. It looks like what would be like a small girl's kid's toy, but you open it and it has like all this Harry Potter stuff, but it's like accessories, like a cauldron and all this stuff, and it's all the same scale as like SH. And I was like, that's cool. And I was like, that'd be cool with like a Mashful figure, because I do want to get a Mash Burn Dead. That show is hilarious. Mashal, Muscles and Magic. Alright, so that was, I beat the base game, finally. No, you made me leave my body. Mini brands? Okay. I didn't know that. It helps with stop motion to have like background sets. Like that one thing I have in my last one, the background that looks like a alleyway, that's just a piece of cardboard. That's an extreme set. They're kind of pricey though, but I feel like you could find stuff and make your own better for cheaper, because the extreme set I got on sale and it was still like $30 for just cardboard. But it came with a bunch of pieces, so. So there you have it. I beat the base game. Woo woo! New Evil Motion head unlocked. Oh, what? I got it for who has time to read this. That's cool. Hell yeah. Good conversations too. Love talking about figures and Gunpla. You're back. Sorry about that. One of the neighbors came by and told me that the the mailbox was busted open, so people could just come up and take your mail. My bad. Let's check out that head I unlocked real quick here. Yeah, and then my girlfriend's had packages stolen off the lobby porch because like the post office itself will actually bring your mail. Like if you have a package, you usually just knock on your door and leave it at your door in the apartment, and the people in the apartment, nobody steals shit. UPS will leave it inside the lobby. Like they'll come in through the lobby door and just leave it there, and in most cases someone will just push it to the side. So yeah, dude, porch pirates deserve like all the worst shit. I've had so many packages stolen in my life. It's like I don't want to sound like I'm an angry person, but if I caught someone stealing my mail, I would be inclined to hit them with my vehicle if I was in it. But there's FedEx just leaves it out on the like in the street, and there's like I live next to a college, so I don't know. I'm not trying to put anyone down, but like people just steal. When I was younger, I'll admit I've stolen things, from stores and stuff, but. Not cool, Oh, that's a cool helmet. We'll rock that one tomorrow. Let's see what other costumes. Did I unlock new costumes? Nope. Ooh, the modernized bomber. That's from Hotline Miami. No, and I got a Sonic the Hedgehog, Santa, the Cult the Reverse Burglar. So, it's funny. The Cultist is cool. The Queen's outfit looks rad. I do like the Mutineer too. And here's Shovel Knight. Yeah, little Bones outfit. We're rocking the Piccolo gear right now. Yeah, it's unfortunate people steal and shit. It gets old. Is this the daily challenge? The proving grounds. Let's check this out real quick. Let's No, can't open that. That one's not open. This must be right here. With no weapons. Yeah, I was always nervous about getting brutality. Oh, let's go with the TK DIY Taro Torso. What's TK? Robotech Goku? Oh. Let's go with machete and pistol. And I guess vampirism. A 4-pan. Blood sword? Oh man. There we go. I don't think I can get the... No, it's locked out. Alright, that's fine. Go with combo. Melee. And... that one. That seems good. Volvotech Goku. I want to get a third-party Dragon Ball figure. I just don't know which one to get. I've heard diatomical fits, or... Oh, it's a boss rush mode. I like both, to be honest with you. Z has its very neat... I like older looking anime. There's just a... There's a love to the look. Dragon Ball Super, the show itself, looked dookie. Now the manga looked better, obviously, and the movie... I like Superhero for its style. Broly, Super Broly was incredible. Because they kind of they kind of drew it to look a little like the old school style from what I was reading. Listen here, dude. I might need you to stop hitting me. Like, there's a Jace, what is it called? The diamonical fits or whatever. I have the old school Goku, adult Goku, the base one, and I have zero issues with that figure. It's really incredible. My favorite Goku that I have, though, besides my kid Goku, is the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. His hair is kind of like transparent. That's a really cool figure. Really good quality. And you said superhero Goku. I have the Goku Black. I want the third-party heads where, like, especially the Vegeta one, where it comes with, you know, he starts to turn into a monkey and his eyes get red. It has that face. Plus, I also want to get the Ultra Ego head sculpt. Because I really like the purple. My favorite color is blue and second is red, so SSJ Blue Kaioken is amazing looking. It's awesome looking figure. I've gotten some cool portrait shots of that. Oh, the blood sword does more damage. Let's stick with what I got. Yeah, but I mean, if you watched closely at the end of Superhero, he finally beat Goku. But part of me thinks Goku let him win just because the way Goku laughs. Because Goku, even in Dragon Ball when he was a kid, he'd always be like, I'm tired, I'm hungry, and it would like kind of mess with him. So like them fighting on Beerus's place for so long, and then them doing the slow-mo punches where barricade. Just because poison damage is more important. Where Vegeta got the basically last punch and then they fell, and it's basically, you know, like, oh, Goku finally lost to Vegeta, but then Goku's laying on the ground like giggling, like hee hee hee, you know, just like kind of like, did he just let him win because he was over it or something? Like, I don't know. Oh, the Masters Keep, crap. This might be it. This fight's gonna suck. I don't even think Dracula can get poisoned. He has like a weird pattern that I only figured out once and then I never fought him again. I was really happy when I beat the Castlevania DLC. Yeah, he's already tanking the crap out of me, so. Oh no. See, I'm not remembering. Oh, heal, damn it. Well, that's that. So to unlock this, I gotta get through this. But I'm at the 2-hour mark. I gotta get some supper, take care of some things, do some editing. I gotta watch all your guys' videos, so I'm gonna keep the dailies at about 2 hours. So, Stickman Boy, go easy. Thank you for coming by. Mystic, thank you for coming by as always. Appreciate the chit chat. Oh, dude, you know it'd be great if they made some other non-Universe 7 figures. Like, I want some of the other destroyer. Like, I want the Clown Destroyer a lot. Like, really bad. Like, I think that would be a cool figure. Kind of also reminds me of Buggy from One Piece. See, I don't know anything about the whole granola and the what are they? Oh, I forget what they're called. There's that other one that's a figure. It's a Tulsi or something like that. I forget how to say the name. I know they got a new Vegito coming out. It's too expensive to justify, but it comes with effects parts, doesn't it? I do really want the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. That was a fair price. I just skipped it a couple times and was kind of kicking myself in the butt for not getting it. Anyone someone that gets it with Clone Destroyer and Buggy looking the same? Yeah. Seriously, they do. Gogeta is my favorite fusion. I do like the way Gotenks looks when he's in Super Saiyan 3 form. I think it suits that fusion very well. But I do like Gogeta over Vegito. It's just got a cooler look. Besides, they don't like the Vegetas with the Potara earrings too, so you know, they don't have to do the dance. I always like watching Vegeta squirm about the dance. I don't want to do it now. I don't want to do it. So, but anyways, I'm gonna hop off. Appreciate y'all coming by. Thanks for hanging out and chit chatting with me. It means a lot to me. Greatly appreciate it, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. So take care, go easy. I'll see you streaming tomorrow. And as always, stay frosty.